most famous library in all of history is the Great Library of Alexandria, and it's arguably one of the most iconic buildings from the Hellenistic period. It was built by Ptolemy I in the 3rd century BC, though the exact date is debated. Ptolemy wanted to build a library to be an example of the power, culture, and wealth he had, and so he poured money into not only what the library looked like, but also what was inside, as he collected works on art, maths, philosophy, geography, and literature, and put them all into one library. Now, we don't have any descriptions of what the library looked like, and there's not enough archaeological evidence remaining to reconstruct it. But we do have ruins from the Library of Celsus at Ephesus to compare it to, although this was built in the Roman period and not the Hellenistic. Ptolemy spent a lot on buying books to add to the collection, and Galen writes that scrolls and books would be collected from ships that came into Alexandria, copied out, and then the copy would be given back, with the original taken to the library. This meant that the Library of Alexandria had not only a large number of scrolls, but a huge range of them, and the number is estimated to be from 400,000 to 700,000 parchments and scrolls. Whatever the exact number was, we know it was an awful lot. Because of the fame of the library, there was quite a big rivalry between the Library of Alexandria and the Library of Pergamon, as each tried to get the most books or the best books and have the best reputation. There is even one rumour that the Ptolemies stopped shipments of papyrus getting to Pergamon in hopes of slowing the library's growth. Despite competition, Alexandria was generally the favoured library to study at, and scholars and students would travel there from Athens and Rhodes and from all over the Hellenistic world to learn, as it was famed for its schools of thought. Today, however, what it is most famed for is the destruction that came to the library. There were many fires over the centuries at the library, something that does tend to happen when you have a lot of flammable scrolls in one place and a large source of your light
is fire.
One of the biggest fires that destroyed many scrolls was in 48 BC, when Julius Caesar set fire to the fleet in the harbour of Alexandria. This didn't go so well for the Alexandrians, and the fire spread, resulting in the destruction of the library, as written about by Plutarch in his Life of Caesar. Though it might not have destroyed the library completely, many of the scrolls and so much of the knowledge inside was lost. This act made the library famous, and the loss of knowledge is something that historians still mourn today. It is no wonder, then, that the Great Library of Alexandria remains so iconic to us even today, and the knowledge and culture it held inside was one of the greatest collections in the Hellenistic world.